In this video, I'm going to show you how I sustain this green glowing machine. Green water is one of those things, man. You try to avoid it and it shows up everywhere. But the moment you actually need it, it's so difficult to produce. Or am I the only idiot that has this problem? Well, this idiot finally got it. This is my green water setup. It just kind of does its own thing. I barely put any effort into it, and somehow it still cranks out a ridiculous amount of harvest. This is perfect for feeding my Moina culture, which are like Daphnia, but smaller and hardier. See, smaller is better sometimes. But what do I know? I'm just a guppy guy. Oh, and did I mention? This is great food for your fries. Because green water is basically a soup of free-floating microscopic algae that turns your water that signature neon pea soup green. Sorry, that's way too many words to describe green water. So how did I produce this green water? Simple. Get a tank, fill it with fish water. Damn you automated lights. Add fishes and set it in direct sunlight. If you don't have that option, just put it under a lamp. There's no need for substrate, no plants. Hell, I don't even have an air stone. So this is my disclaimer, don't follow what I do, unless you're cheap and lazy, just like me. But okay, enough yapping. This is me pretending to drain my water because I totally forgot to record it. So typically, once a week, I drain out 50% of these 2 green water tanks, and I add it to my Moina culture tanks. You can see how clear it gets after just 1 week. And just adding that 5 gallon of green water turns this into a food haven. Look at how green that puppy's gotten. And then I just fill up the 5 gallon buckets and top off the green water tanks. And I found this little rice fish. He must have been siphoned into the bucket. New water, old water, top off water. And yes, the infamous water change. The one chore that takes out more fish keepers than anything else. Does anyone do this to increase their water flow, or is it just me? And then I just repeat this process for the second green water tank filled with endlers and add it to my 2 10-gallon Moina tanks. And then I collected some of the Moina and fed it to my baby betas and baby dragon guppies. It's so crazy to admit it, but I spend more time doing maintenance on my live food culture than my actual fish tanks. But I truly believe live food is what makes my fishes so healthy and vibrant. I hope you got a good insight of how I create and maintain my green water. I like to keep things simple, low cost, and foolproof. That's the only way I'll stay in this hobby. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on my next video.